Perfect. Jorts and he's not even wearing jorts. He wore jorts like one time, got that nickname, and then just hasn't worn jorts since.
Jorts.
Which is like, whoa. It's kind of upsetting.
All right. So I guess these two have a game plan. Oh. No.
Which two? That was a nice kill on jwilli. At the Christmas Fest, Mad City Asheville, Jorts Jones, then probably Dr. Dickfingers, or something like that, knocked out. I don't know if he knocked him out, but he beat jwilli.
I think he knocked him out.
Did he knock him out?
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
Whoa.
Oh.
Did he just grab his own partner's edge? That's weird.
Yeah. Huh. I mean, he did do the regular get up, but he was over 100%.
Okay.
He should have just done like the jump from the ledge. The tournament winner's the best way to get off, or just dropped it. Probably would have worked.
Hey, dude.
I don't know. I've done that, and I'm just like, oh, what do I do? What do I do? Get up attack, and then just like completely murdered my teammate.
Murdered me.
Yeah.
Whoa. Okay, that was good. Oh. Okay.
Oh,
I thought I saved him for a minute. All right. Now the Samus is.
Ooh.
Okay.
Red just gets snuck up on.
Oh, what? That's a BS. George Jones's game.
Poor Jorts.
Yeah.
Jorts Jones.
And Drugs has like 4 stocks already.
Jorts Jones, Fashion Police's most wanted.
What? Whoa. Oh, back. All right.
Oh, man. I really love Samus in teams, but not on this stage.
No, because she just lives longer.
Well, yeah, she always lives longer, but oh, man. Samus just lost
because
all her stocks.
He went towards the edge, and Peach just like grab edge. Or, yeah, edge hog. All right.
I don't know if the Peach has anything. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, he's dead. Or she's dead in the game.
Ooh, that was a nice nair.
No
but jwilli was still too low percent.
Okay. What are you gonna do? I feel like he should have just down smash there.
I feel like this doubles game is like is pretty just 2 1v1s.
Yeah.
Like it's sort of done that the whole time. And I mean, the winning team doesn't really need to make that stop. I feel like it's more like the losing team's job to try to change that situation.
Okay.
To something that like benefits them more.
All right, they're pretty much over.
Yeah, it's definitely not looking great.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's it.
Well, they did good.
Yeah, that was pretty close. Like 1 or 2 like key little edge grabs, the edge guarding of the teammate.
And 2v1.
You got actual commentators now?
Locke and I are gonna get on. All right.
All right, having a quick commentator switch. We're gonna have V4 Extreme and Locke Robster jumping on, so Tim Butts and Cole can play a match. So we got jwilli and Red versus Jorts Jones and 12 Yen Drug, it looks like.
Oh yeah, Drug is the pretty good Samus from Boom. So I see some Boom crew came out here. I don't know who Jorts Jones is. He's a
That's Clint Roberts, the man of many tags.
Oh, of course.
He's been sticking with this tag actually fairly consistently, which is nice.
Oh yeah, I saw the thread. On
it's a meme tag, but I just want him to have a consistent.
What a reverse fair.
Anyway, yeah, that was some crazy ledge play. So it looks like Red Team, Chapel Hill Team took game 1, which I think would be expected. I think they're expected to win this, but at the same time, this is what I would expect to be a fairly even match.
Yeah.
Kind of awkward jumping on without having seen game 1.
Yeah, Drug's definitely no Slash. I believe him and Uncle Monty actually beat like Tahim and some other really good player.
They did. Mid-State Massacre 6, 2-0.
It was
pretty nutty. You can catch the VOD on smash.live.
Yep. Has jwilli been to many SmAsheville like tournaments?
He attends the weekly when he is home for the summer in Brevard. He took summer classes this semester though, so he hasn't been here. He got in yesterday.
Legit. All right.
Looks like this is fairly even.
It is pretty fairly even.
Jack's been working the ledge, but he did have an SD on that last edge guard he went for. So
Yeah.
that's a ledge play situation rather.
Red's doing a good job of stalking, taking stocks.
One thing I did notice that was interesting about Red earlier in an earlier match I was watching them play, and something we were kind of talking about, just how the different Peaches have different styles. He does some really neat things with movement and movement baits, which Peach isn't really a super movement-heavy character, so it's kind of neat to see. And Red team taking a pretty solid lead here.
Yeah. Like you mentioned with Red, what I'm seeing Red do a lot is he'll have like a turnip in hand and he'll like dash dance bait people to do something and then he'll throw the turnip.
Yeah, definitely a lot of weaving. Finds some really well-placed back airs after some dash dances and things like that. And good juggle there by Red.
Ooh, if blue team can take another stock off of Red, or at least take a Jorts Jones stock here, it'll definitely be a pretty even game. But Red does a solid edge guard, so maintaining that lead.
jwilli, I think, is definitely a player who's better at doubles than singles a little bit. I think he likes doubles a lot, and I can kind of see that from his decision-making. We saw an exchange there in a minute, and we might see here again where he's got somebody at the ledge, and he might back off and decide to help his teammate even just a little bit with stage control if necessary. He does a good placement. He doesn't overcommit in 1v1s.
Oh, that was just unfortunate.
And
I think there was some confusion that happened there.
Red team really ran away with this all of a sudden.
Oh, yeah. Like, Red got one pretty solid edge guard on Drug, and that pretty much like sealed the deal. And then I don't know why jwilli just kind of fell past the ledge, but he did.
How many hours have both of you guys been in Melee, says the chat? I don't know.
Oh, hours? I don't know.
Like total hours of practicing ever?
Yeah, it's
Been playing this game for a long time, man.
Yeah, Alex has been playing longer than I have.
Oh, and Drug putting in a little bit of work on the comeback. Still doesn't look doable, but he's giving him what for.
Yeah, Samus can definitely live a long time, but Peach can just throw turnips at Samus's recovery.
12 Drug with a legendary recovery.
Oh, it's that.
Definitely one of the.
Yeah.
Oh, that's gonna be it. Yeah. If it was FOD, maybe. So let's talk about just the. Yo, I see Justin Babbage in the chat. Just about this tournament in general, and especially this doubles bracket. There's a lot of good players and a lot of like mid-level top players, and really not a lot of pop monsters. So this just the difficulty of this bracket, it kicked off really hard right from round one, I think, and there's been a lot of good matches.